Welcome to Camp Somerville, a place with camp, a place to explore with great foliage and great hiking trails. This is a place where we have been camping around for a few days, and now I've thought about an interesting cool game that we could survive on. It's called Mafia. Here is how the game works. It's really similar to the actual game if you heard the cards, but this time it's reality. So, here is how the game will work in this form. There will be 8 players participating in this challenge. 7 of them are in the good side, and 1 is the villain, also known as the Mafia. Each night, all players will have to be sent to their tents. They will be telling their own stories, or the big goal they must survive the night. That's the goal for each night in Mafia. During nights, I will be calling one by one. I'll be calling out the Mafia. I'll be calling out the doctor and the detective. The doctor and the detective are part of the good side, but they're special kinds of people. The Mafia's goal of the game, they must kill someone each night. If every civilian or camper, it's actually called civilian, but we're gonna call it camper just because we're at a camp. Anyway, if the Mafia kills everyone and all the civilians are in jail, then the Mafia wins it all. At each night, when the doctor is called, the doctor will have a choice to save one of the good people. He can save anyone in the camp. So he has a chance to save the Mafia as well, because they don't know who the Mafia is. Then the detective will be called. The detective's role is that every night he can actually guess who the Mafia is. This person can detect who it is, and I may give out a nod if I choose to. Once daytime comes and night's over, everyone will be asked to wake up, and they will meet me right here. They will find out if one of the people have been killed. That's because of the Mafia, because the Mafia would have killed someone by then. So, I will tell them stories on what happened, then afterwards, they will try to vote out one of the people. They will put 2 people in trial. One of them will be voted out and get sent to the prison. The prison is where all the people who are not necessarily innocent, and all the people who died also go there. And for those civilians that were wrongly convicted, they will be headed to prison if they get the most votes. And this will happen on days. And then the nights come, and it will keep repeating and repeating, day and night, until the Mafia has been killed, or if the Mafia has killed all of the civilians. Can we call them civilians or campers? Well, it's your choice. Well, join me on the epic battle when we find the Mafia in Mafia in Reality.
I really love camping.
Who wants to go fishing?
Especially when it rains.
Let's go fishing. Madison wants to go fishing.
Madison wants to go fishing.
Where do you like to fish, man?
You want to try that little pond?
You guys have all the time to go fishing.
Hayden might want to go. Hayden, do you want to fish?
But here's the thing. Apparently, there's a Mafia in this camp somewhere.
What?
What's a Mafia?
A killer.
A killer. Oh. Okay.
So, well, are they at the fishing pond?
I don't know.
We don't know where he is.
I know who it is.
Oh.
Wait, yeah, I actually do know who it is, but I'm not going to share. In fact, I even know who the doctor and the detective are.
Yeah? I'm not a doctor.
So that's the teacher.
Unfortunately, in real life, you are a teacher, but not in this game.
In Mafia Reality.
Unfortunately,
not so
in real
much.
life, you are a teacher.
Unfortunately, you are correct.
But get ready, we're not
Unfortunately,
okay.
in real life,
You
we are
guys
teachers.
gotta remember when When night comes, you must get to your tents.
Oh no.
We have that problem.
The Mafia could be on charge to kill you.
In our tents? Or is that safe? Tents are safe? Maybe.
Not really. You would be sleeping at that time.
Oh, okay, so we wouldn't know.
So the Mafia would basically kill when someone's sleeping.
We're gonna die in our sleep.
And then once day comes,
But I'm like, my
you'll
worst
wake
nightmare
up
come true.
and you'll be at the picnic table and you'll realize that someone's dead.
Oh.
Unless the doctor saved them.
I'm hoping one of y'all dies.
I hope I'm the Mafia.
Man. Well, the sun's going down and it's about to get dark. You know what that means. Every single night, every participant must go into their tents. Oh, correction. One of our contestants was too scared of the Mafia, and he will not be participating anymore. So he basically left. Anyway, we're down to 7 people, with one of them gone. Oh, I forgot about something. I gotta remind our campers to get into their tents. Nighttime is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you're having a great time at the campfire. However, there is still a Mafia against y'all guys. Head to your tents.
Alright.
Good luck on surviving.
Thank you.
It is nighttime and people are on their tents sleeping. I'll be calling the Mafia to see who you'd like to kill, and the doctor who he would like to save, and the detective on who he would like to detect. The detective can guess who the Mafia is. She can detect. So one at a time, I'm gonna call each roll and they're gonna come up. Mafia, please come forward. All right, Mafia, who would you like to kill tonight? Okay, thank you very much. You can go back now. Doctor, please come forward. All right, Doctor, who would you like to save tonight?
I think tonight I'm gonna save Mandy.
All right, then go ahead. Detective, please come forward.
Hello, Kason.
All right, Rebecca, who do you detect?
I'm thinking it's Scott.
All right. Oh, by the way, I was thinking in the mornings, I'm gonna change my hat up. That's all for today. Good night. It's daytime. You know what that means. Oh, sorry for the bee. There have been bees around all of this camp, so it's daytime. Hope everyone had a good sleep. Everyone, head to the meeting table. Well, this is all I can see. So, let me tell you a story about what happened. So, during the night, there has been some sleepings and some sorrows.
What happened?
You might have not noticed, but apparently the Mafia has chosen to kill Johnny.
No! He kind of got on my nerves.
I bet Johnny, okay, for example, let me tell you this. Johnny wouldn't really care because he was wanting to get killed.
So it's its own fault. Huh?
Yeah, so
Okay.
he seems a little lucky about that.
It-
Anyway, who are y'all guys gonna put on trial?
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Allison.
Is there any, do you guys have your defenses?
Yes.
What is your defense, Rebecca?
She was mad because we didn't have internet. And I think she took it out on him.
I think she did too. I heard her say, I can't believe you picked this place without internet, Dad.
It's worse than at school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it.
All right, Allison, what is your defense?
I said that, yeah, but I didn't kill him. Obviously, someone else said it. It was probably you. You're probably mad at him because I was mad.
I believe her.
Yeah.
I think it's Rebecca.
I think it was Allison.
I think it's
I'm not
definitely
looking
Rebecca.
at him. With that side eye.
And she's mean. I mean, wait, I'm voting for Rebecca.
I saw her being kind of sneaky. She's kind of walking around the tent, hiding in the tent,
That's a lie.
back out of the tent, walking softly around the tent. I think it's Allison.
No, you're making stuff up now.
I believe you. I think it's Rebecca.
No.
Who are you
Everyone.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Make your final votes.
Rebecca.
Allison.
Rebecca.
All right, Allison,
Rebecca.
you're under arrest.
For what?
You
For
have been
murdering
voted out,
Daddy.
and you will be sent to prison immediately.
Whoa, no child.
I have some news.
Okay.
You've chosen to put Allison to jail.
Yep.
You guys definitely thought
I
that
didn't.
she would be some kind of mafia kind of person.
It was.
I'm gonna tell you this. She was not the mafia.
I told you.
Apparently,
Oh,
was one of you five. A mafia still remains.
no. Oh.
The same thing with a doctor and a detective. So tonight, once tonight comes out, you'll be headed to your tents, and I'll call you one by one, mafia, doctor, detective, and y'all guys will give me your picks.
Okay.
Wait, I'm in a men's bathroom? Why am I in a men's bathroom?
Because Kason sent us here.
Why would you do that?
You know what they say. When the sun goes down, the moon shines its bright light. You know what that means? Nighttime is coming up. It is another night here. So, we have a few people remaining. Only 5 left. It could turn into 4 unless the doctor saved the person that the mafia tried to kill. Mafia, please come forward. All right, Mafia. Who would you like to kill tonight? All right, thank you very much. You can go back now. Doctor, please come forward. All right, who are you gonna save tonight?
Oh, tonight I think I'm gonna save Mandy again.
All right, is there a good reason?
Because I love her.
Yeah, good reason. She's your wife.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right.
Detective, please come forward.
Hello, Kason.
So you Detective Scott last night.
Yes, I
Who do
did.
you detect tonight?
I'm still thinking of Scott.
All right, go ahead. That is another night down after night 2. Let's see who got killed. Everyone, head to the meeting table immediately. Oh, I see. Everyone's still alive.
Yes.
All right, I have another story to share. It has been a dark and rainy night, and some of the tents have gotten flooded. But luckily, you guys have been dried up, and the rain is no more.
Yep.
So, many people have been sneaking around during the night. Let me tell you one thing. The Mafia tried to get out Mandy. However, the doctor saved her. However, Rebecca is was getting a little suspicious on Scott.
No.
He seemed to be right there when she got hurt.
So,
I saved her.
all right. So, as after all of this, are we putting Scott and Rebecca in trial?
No.
I think it was Rebecca.
Yes.
It was Scott.
It was Rebecca.
I started to hurt once Rebecca was walking by, and then all of a sudden I'm on the ground.
Yeah. And I saved her.
And then I woke up and it was him.
You keep trying to accuse me. Like,
was
I think you're
Rebecca.
trying to blame me when it's you.
No, I'm the savior.
Scott.
I don't think so.
I think it's her.
Who do you think?
Well then, Scott, you're going to jail.
Don't want to go to jail.
All right, I have another update to share.
Ooh, tell us.
So, Scott has been voted out. And I can tell you, you did not vote out the Mafia, but you successfully voted out the Doctor.
Oh my god.
Oh, he was the one that saved me.
Unfortunately, no one can be saved by now. No more.
No.
But
Good luck to us.
a Mafia still remains. But you have tonight could potentially be the final night. If tomorrow, if you guys can actually vote the Mafia out, you will win this game.
Okay.
However, if the Mafia kills all of you, then the civilians lose and the Mafia takes over the camp.
Oh, gotta get those detective skills. Gotta teach us.
Whoever
Figure it out. We'll
now,
figure it out.
Whoever the detective is, I bet she has a great job to do.
So why am I in here? I think it's because I got voted out. They voted me out over Rebecca. And I was not the Mafia murderer. But it sucks to be locked in the boys' bathroom with a girl.
There's a house in New Orleans that called the rising sun. And it's not again. All right, that's enough of that. Oh yeah, I am totally amazed about how our final four are still in. Yo, we're probably gonna have 3 people tomorrow. So you will find out who this Mafia is right now. Once I reveal who the Mafia is when I call her. Anyway, it's bedtime for those final 4. So, it's the final 4, and it's going to turn to 3 tomorrow, and it is the Mafia's final chance to kill someone. If she is not successful, she will be voted out. But who is this Mafia? You're going to find out right now. Mafia, please come forward. All right, Madison, this is your decision, your last kill. Who's it gonna be?
I'm gonna do Rebecca.
All right, let me confirm to you that she is the detective. Good luck.
Thank you.
Detective, please come forward. Detective? Detective, where are you? Please come forward. Oh, well, I guess Madison must have killed Rebecca. Fair enough. Final 3. It is one heck of a ride. Only 3 people remain, and the Mafia is one of them. Will the Mafia be voted out, or will he take over the world? Let the final 3 please head to the meeting table immediately. The final 3. Here's to seats. All right, I have another interesting story to tell.
Okay.
So, the people that were still alive kept going inside their tents, searching far and wide to see if they could find a Mafia. And if they found someone suspicious, they would plan to get voted out. Rebecca was a detective, so she was looking the most. Unfortunately, she figured out who the Mafia is and got killed.
Oh my gosh.
So, which of you is going to be putting in trial?
I think the Mafia
is Madison.
Why would it be me? I think it's you. Why would I kill my own family members?
Hey, it happens in the mafia. But I think it's because I saw Rebecca really like questioning her, and she didn't have any answers. Rebecca was questioning her, and I saw Madison get really angry. She didn't have any answers, and then I never saw Rebecca again. I think it's Madison.
How do you know? You didn't kill her.
I have an alibi. I was taking it out.
Then how did you see it if you were taking a nap?
I heard it out my tent window. I
But you
saw
were
it.
asleep. You couldn't hear
But I
stuff
was
or see
always
stuff
in my
when you were
tent.
asleep.
I was very tired. I was always in my tent, but my windows are open because I flooded, airing out, and so I could see him. And Rebecca was questioning Madison, and Madison was like, "You don't know what you're talking about," and she didn't really have any answers. She was just like getting mad at Rebecca, and then all of a sudden they disappeared, and Rebecca never came back.
Vote out Madison! Vote out Madison!
Vote out the mafia.
She's the mafia! Vote her out! She killed me!
Let us out of the bathroom.
Let us out! Ah!
How do you know?
I mean, it could have been a dream. I don't know how to kill people. I'm a lifesaver.
Do you think
Not a
I know how to
killer.
kill people?
You're not the doctor, though.
So my mom. I'm even more sure because of her reaction right now. Trying to pass the blame.
You're blaming it on me.
Alright, let's trial it up, guys.
Who do you think, Haley?
I think it's Madison.
Well, I feel offended. Very offended. I'm going with Mandy.
And Madison walks around with this dog all the time. Like, oh, look at me, sweet Madison and sweet Emma. I think Emma's an accomplice.
Oh, that's good thinking. Anyway, Madison, off to the prison with the rest of your family members. I am the narrator of this. I know who the mafia was. You guys voted Madison out. All I can tell you, y'all guys have been playing a really strategic game. The game was full of survival. You've survived to the end. And you are about to find out what happened. Madison was the mafia.
I knew it!
Congratulations, guys.
We got rid of her.
The civilians win, the Mafia In Reality.
Woo!
Here, ladies and gentlemen, here are your two survivalists. We will bring in our other civilians, and they will be free from the cellar.
Yes!
Yes. Woo.
Park Ranger at your 1 o'clock.
All right, we gotta get out of the bath.
Can't believe I lost. It's all Mandy's fault. She's the one that voted me out and ratted me out and thought I was it. Of course it was me, but she didn't need to tell everyone.